From jungles where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey, he conquers all. A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. He stands tall. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. He stands tall, he stands tall.
Welcome. Okay, and we're going to start off. We got a 2-time event this weekend. We'll grind all this stuff. And then we will check what we got food-wise. And we are going to try to finish doing some raising. And what else we got to do? Peace and quiet. Alright, first let's check what we got left for food. $100. Huh. Not bad. How much is spoilt though? Not bad. Let's make sure we don't have no company in here. R.fog. Volumetric. Cloud.0. Volumetric fog.0. And do we have grass size? That would be, we were playing some, I was trying to do some solo stuff to see if I could do that, be the Giga. grass dot size scale space 0.2. Yes, okay. Alright, check the other troughs. We got 103, which means there's some of it is spoilt. Yep. 95. We can get the juveniles out, at least. But after last weekend, we are going to get the protection out first. What do we got? We got baby. It was a female, blue and white. Well, we do have this one juvenile. Okay. What the hell? Why am I hearing dinosaurs? The noise I heard did not sound like a phoenix or a thalic. Oh, the wyvern. Yes, the wyvern was out due to the milk. Okay. We do have a few things. Let's get the babies out first. Let's see what we have. Alright, we're gonna need Sassy. Stunner. Let's send out a chat invite. First, we're going to try Cap. We have not talked to Cap in a while. Give him a chance to get back to us. Definitely could use to do a meat run, but I keep hearing flames. Is it the lights? I don't know, but like I said, after last week, losing all the babies, we lost. There we go. We got baby shark, juvenile Tuso. Wait a second. Where are the ones I brought back from? Where's the helicoprions I brought back from Andy? I wanted to check them out. I think I put them in here. They're supposed to have color. Ah, there they are. Alright. You have a saddle, and you have a saddle. Okay, first order of business is to set up security. Because last week we had a level 20 Megalodon get into the water pen and kill the Meguana, the Tuso, and the Helicoprion with high level success rate. Let's say hello to everybody. Okay. Server hitch detected. Of course there's a server hitch detected. Why wouldn't there be? Like I said, we're going to set up our security force first. Bear with me, y'all. Juvenile. Guys are almost fully grown, but their success rate sucks. 100% imprint, 35% success rate. 100% imprint, 35%. Their melee, however, sucks too, 33. 33, 35. Now, why do you see that little success rate icon through the tech binoculars, but not in the cryo? Wildcard, you're going to have to fix that. Okay. And the Megalodon. What is this Meg? What percentage? 57%. Alexa, set a reminder.
What's the reminder for?
Check on the baby shark.
When should I remind you?
1 hour, 40 minutes.
Okay, I'll remind you in 40 minutes.
Alexa, set a reminder.
What's the reminder for?
Check on the baby shark.
When should I remind you?
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Okay, I'll remind you in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
let's get this one out of your way. Since that's the route you want to take. Okay. Good with that. Stop. And this is the iguana we're going to use for the bayou base. But not right this second. Right this second, we're going to go to Houdini's and see. What we need to make more of those saddles. Oh my god. That robot up there constantly talking crap, man. Talking smack. Alright, so we need some milk. We're gonna have to get the buffalo mamas out. Female buffaloes, which eat berries with a baby. Get some milk and we're going to put the saddle on you just so we know where it's at. Alright, y'all. Remember, we put the 124 saddle. Wild card sucks. Why you say that, man? What's up, Cap? Are you guys in a chat or what? I've been waiting for Cap to get in, but I don't think he's gonna. So what, you guys ain't playing ARK anymore? Yeah. What's up? So what are you saying wild card sucks? Yeah, well, you're preaching to the choir, bud. I mean, last week I had a random level 20 Megalodon spawn into my water pen and kill my Tuso baby, my high success rate shark, and my iguana. I had a level 62 success rate shark that had 2 mutations that one of the guys on the server gave me as appreciation for helping him out. And yeah, now I can't get up with the guy to see if he's got any more. But a shark got No. No, I mean, I remember hearing y'all talk about it, but I never seen it. The only one saw, the only one I saw was y'all's area in Extinction. I saw on AB, I saw a building that said the hospital or something like that. Remember? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, now that car says it's at 100%. If I go to hatch it and it's not there, I'm gonna be pissed. I had one the other day disappear and it had 307. Oh, we got twins. Yeah, wait till you see the melee. Hold on. I don't have a Miguana out right now, so I have to hurry up and cry on. Because I don't trust Wildcard not to kill him. I had one that had 317 points in melee. And when I hatched it, it disappeared because it was too high. But look at that. Look at that melee. That sucks. 885. Ah. No, that's Sassy. Hold on. Where's the other baby? There we go. Yeah, 885. That sucks, man. I mean, Sassy started with 1,005. What? Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you're talking about you bid or something. Oh, okay. So you guys are, I'm assuming, purchasing a lot. No, I mean you're purchasing instead of raising. Alright, I can put 3 more in there. Nah, I just asked. I mean, I'm not judging. Shit. 120. What the hell? You see this Tech Giga? 1,600 as a baby. What, the Tech Gigas? I gotta get a Megling set up first. Alright, where do you see this? Let me see this beautiful egg. You ready? Look at that melee. See the color? Is it fitting? Let's get the temperature set. What is it? Negative 70 something in it. Yeah, 77 I think. Okay, 81 brought it down. It must be not negative 90 or something. Let's go 5. Negative 86, so it'll be negative 85. 20%, and it will take 2 hours and 35 minutes. But yeah, 52 health, 49 stam, 260 melee. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of a beast. I have got to organize my my breeding fridges. Okay, this, I don't have one for phoenixes yet, I don't think. I'm gonna have to set one up. Jerkling. Wow, what the hell you call that? Or do I? Do I have a phoenix cryo? I don't think so. Copy. Oh, I do got something to show you. You know how I love my dire bears, right? Hold on. That's no points. No points put in it yet. Yeah, where do you see it? Ooh. Watch this. It's aberrant dire bear. Like I said, no points put in it yet. See that? And to prove it, watch this. Look at the numbers. Not 1 point put in it. That's base with 100% imprint. You think that'll get the job done? I can't wait for Dom to get on. That's why it's in my personal fridge. It's not in the stock breeding fridge. Because of the fact there's a bunch of stuff I can't find. And you know, nothing bad about Cap, but I know Cap has been breeding a bunch of my stuff. And now it's like I'm having to search the stuff down because I can't talk to him. He's not getting online, you know. So I have to hunt my stuff down. I don't know where it is. You know? Which, I mean, it's not a big deal because I know it's somewhere. You know, it's not like he got it killed. But then again, he did get his own stuff killed. He, unfortunately, set up, let's see, I'm going to do a meat run. Keep the troughs loaded. I got to do meat runs. Because I got these troughs empty. And I got that Maywing to fill. So yeah, I need some meat runs. But now he set up a gotcha spot. Which I'm going to have to go over there and put everything away. Because his snow owls died. They starved to death. And it's like it was his favorite snow owls, like peppermint and cotton candy or something candy. You know, is his favorite ones. And it's like I've tried to talk to him. I've tried to reach out and talk to him, and I even told him, you know, that the stuff died, and it's like, oh well, I've been busy. And it's like, this is what happens. You know, he comes back, he's here for a while. You know, like this wyvern sitting out. I don't know if I should put it away or what. You know, so I just keep checking on it as long as it's not hungry. You know. But like I said, he's got. I could tell by some of the colors that he's been breeding them to the stuff. My tames, obviously. You know, solid red theories. Where'd he get them from? I'm sure. You know. And I'm okay with it because Cap and I have always shared, always monster cars, you know, 70% raised, and it's just gonna sit there like right there. Tron Thylos, guarantee you came from my breeding pair. Bumblebee ones came from my breeding pair, you know, and I'm okay with it. I really am. I just I don't know what to do with all this stuff, you know. It's like, does he want me to tend to it, put it away, what, you know? But it's like when I get in and I look at the log, I don't want to see a bunch of red shit, you know. Juvenile trike died. And I mean, I felt so bad when I got in and found, look, right there. My Omega level 245 Helicopterion was killed. My Tuso, 363 Tuso, was killed by a level 20 Meg. My Meguana, level 249, killed by a level 20 Meg. Wildcard, and they're spawning shit into people's bases, you know. But this is the building Cap put together. Look, there's baby Chanel's here that don't belong to anybody because they're on wander and breeding. And since he's not rendered in, look. It's not. God, you can't leave the door open for a second. And it's like the Pago's not. Look, one thing of stone. So what should I do? I mean, should I put it all away? That's just it. I don't. You know. I think the world of him, but I just don't know when he's coming back. If he's coming back. I mean, last time he disappeared for a year. So I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. And I'm going to ask him, what do you want to do with your snail farm, man? Your shit's out there starving to death. Wow. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the base I built for doing the Dreadnoughtus. And I gave it to him because he came back, you know, and he customized it. Like, you know, I had all the vaults downstairs, so he'd put all this down here. It's like, how do I find my stuff and all this? You know? Oh, that's a good looking autumn one, 366, solid red. And that, don't get me wrong, some of his stuff I'll breed too, you know. And that's the thing, is him and I have always shared. I trust him 100%. I just don't know when he's coming back, you know. If he's coming back. He gets on that World of Warcraft, or, you know. I mean, and I still got a ton of babies to raise. Which the problem is everything I have. I'm trying to figure out his system. For every cryo, he's got another one next to it that's empty, and I'm trying to figure out why. Is that for like the adult and the baby, adult and baby, or something? I mean, you got to give the man credit. He's got one hellacious organizing skills, you know. $120 empties, because he'll run purple drop after purple drop after purple drop, and I guarantee you, probably all these on this wall are completely full of empties, you know. But like I said, I never know when he's coming back. And it's like I told him before, I have a problem. This is a base that, since I gave it to him, I'm not going to be using it, you know. It's kind of a pain in the butt to go around to all these different maps, render the maps in, and you have to render every base in on the map. You know, like King came back, so I set him up over here with some stuff. Why are those troughs higher than those? What the hell? Because they're on the ground. I see. Okay. But yeah, it's like I set him up over here and at the island. You know, because he's got to do the island bosses, you know. Which I got on with Houdini and Wolvie and them and did Tech Cave with my computer character. So now my computer character can use tech binoculars. Which I haven't even tried yet, because my computer character is still over on the island because he has not run any of the bosses, you know. But you want to see, this Tuso is a pretty much exact replica of the one that got killed. Female, 363, blue and white. Look at the stats of this baby. And the saddest part about it is the Tuso that got killed, I just got to 100% imprint. You think that'll get the job done? See, here's some of my other Tuso babies. Well, hello there. Moon of War. Is that supposed to be Man of War? Moon of War Gamer. Cool. But look, these are some of the other babies, blue and white. 1107 melee. And it's not 100% imprinted yet. You know, they all start about 984. But you see this 125? This is what started it. I took it from 125 melee to 984. And kept breeding the solid white with the solid blue, the solid white with the solid blue. So how you doing? We'll just call you Muna. Muna? How do you pronounce that? I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. All right. Let's see. We leave Wendy in the water. Hold on. Like I said, I'm trying to get set up to get started. Just in case, we'll leave Wendy over here because nothing can beat Wendy. Have you seen this Bassie's points? Ready? Look at those points. No one watching you. Why did you do live? Okay. Why not? You do live and people stumble across you, and if they like what you're doing, then they follow. I mean, you got a problem with me doing live? That's kind of rude. No one's watching you. Why'd you do live? Moana Gamer, you not seeing the chat? Alright, I want to make saddles for these two. But since they're breeders, I'm just going to do a low level saddle. Don't know what to tell you, bud. If you get money from the government, what? No, I don't get money from anybody to do live. I don't know what your problem is there, dude, but you're about to get banned, man. I'm not getting no money from nobody. I'm just playing my game, enjoying myself. If you're not interested, you're more than welcome to go watch somebody else. If you're here just to troll, then yeah, you can move on. Are you reading this, Cap? So why do you do live? Okay, dude, I'm not going to keep answering that. I'm just going to say goodbye. That's on YouTube. You can't. You can't super chat me anything because I'm not known enough to be at that point. I gotta figure out how do I go into this here. Trying to remember how to do that. I don't know what he's saying. I was Gust. What is I was Gust? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about YouTube. It seems people on YouTube seem to be a bit toxic. You know what I mean? It's like one of my videos on YouTube, people keep getting on there and they keep just toxic statements, you know, like one of my guys had recorded me tear my key. What the hell? But like I said, I mean, it got 100,000 plus views, but all of people being toxic. So, yeah, I don't get why people are like that, man, but whatever. Okay, bye, enjoy, you'll die alone. Do you see what I mean? There. Now, whatever he says from now on in my chat, only he will see. Refresh. And I'm trying to remember how to refresh on my screen. There is a way to make it disappear from the screen, too. I figured that out the other week, how to do that. But see, what I want to do is just remove. I'm just going to block them, period. Remove. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, why people would come in and just act like that, man. It says put user in timeout, but it's like, no, I don't want to put him in timeout. I just want him to go away. Go to channel. So he's got his own channel. This is another streamer. Well, just the fact of telling me to go die alone, you know what I mean, could get him in a lot of trouble. He's got 1 subscriber and he's talking about me. Holy shit. He's got 1 subscriber. I have 300 plus. But see, that's where, I mean, why doesn't it let me block them? It'll let me remove them, the message, put them in timeout, hide them, channel activity, go to channel, but it won't let me, hold on. Let me try something. Let's see. Maybe because it's on their top chat. Let me go to live chat, see if it's any different. Because according to what I read, you just tap on it and it should say block. You know? Huh. Alright, back to this. There is a way, I think, if you do the chat box, hide the chat box. Oh, I remember how. Double click chat box, go to the bottom, refresh. Here we go. So now only he sees his messages. Dude, that was just rude as hell. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is, but, you know. I'm going to laugh if it's somebody like Dom or somebody that was joking around. Because that was enough to automatically piss me off. To where not only did I block him, or not block him, but I muted him for 24 hours or whatever. And I also set it to where only he sees his messages. But I also reported his ass to YouTube. I mean, you come in my thing, not hi, how you doing? Just, why are you streaming? Nobody's watching you, you know? All right, this one's got 47 success rate, which is better than the 35. So, I'm going to breed these and see if I can get a higher level. Let me see what their melee is. You know me, I think this is actually pink, not purple. Let's look. Like I said, I still can't believe that one with the 62. Yep, it's pink. Son of a bitch. Or a pinkish purple, whatever. But female. And try to take the one I've got that doesn't have pink in it and breed it, Dude, that's just like, why are people so freaking...
This is a reminder. Check on the baby shark.
I don't get that, man.
This is
I
a
just
reminder.
really don't.
Check on the baby shark.
Let's do this one, and this one. I just don't get why people are so hateful, Okay, no, we don't want the male pink one. What we want is, there we go. We want that male. Come on, put this shit in alphabetical. It is alphabetical? There we go. Helicopter. Okay, non-pink females. All right, so we want to do the non-pink females with the male pink, and then the pink female with the non-pink male, to try to get that 62% in something that isn't pink. One of these has the high level saddle. 3. But dude, that just trips me out. Like I said, if that is Dom, he's shit out of luck because I just banned his ass. Or well, blocked him. Alright, I apologize, y'all. A friend of mine had an issue. Anyhow, we're back. Hello? Okay, I see that now, Cap. Wow, I've been sitting here and chat the whole time, man. Damn. Okay.